Today's a little bit different. I'm sitting here in the home of the Sky River RV office. We're going to do our show and talk a little bit about Newmar RVs, the quality RV product from Indiana that Ken Scott will spend some time and share with you. Next will be Scott Walker, and he'll talk to you about not only his military service, but the fact that we took such good care of him as a customer, he had to come to work here too. Then we'll spend a little bit of time with Gary Neal, our newest consignment manager, and he'll share with you why consignment is so easy here at Sky River RV. So let's get started.
Folks, you're now looking at a 2012 Baystar Class A motorhome from Newmar. One of the industry leaders and a lot of its technology and being one of the pioneers of the slide in the motorhome industry. As we look down the passenger side of this lovely Baystar, you can see that the paint job on this manufactured coach is absolutely second to none. If we look further back to the rear of the product, we'll see that their slide on their product actually sits inside of the cutout, where most manufacturers, the slide has a flange that's about 2 or 3 inches outside of the cutout, which means you don't get any dirt, debris, and road and water inside their slide. Not to mention it doesn't rattle as much. We also have an overhead automatic awning from Dometic. That just makes your use of shade in the summertime a little more convenient. In a few minutes, we're going to walk inside and we'll point out some differences of Newmar product versus the rest. As you can see, because this is a 2012, it's going to compete with everything else out there in the industry. You've got the side view cameras on their product, which allows you to have the convenience and the safety of lane changing in something this size. So that's really important to have on a product, on a coach. This large grab assist handle here, even if you're not 60 plus years of age, it's got a little rubber a wrap on the outside of it, which makes grabbing it almost a sure thing. Along the passenger side, we've got at least 5 outside storage bay doors, which gives you some place to put your camping essentials, your lawn chairs, your faux carpeting, fishing poles, etc. We're going to walk around the back side of the Baystar product here, and you're going to notice right off the bat that Newmar will give you the LED lighting on their product. And what basically that means is you've got a better contrast when you're using your lights, whether you're in low light or nighttime situations. Not to mention, it utilizes very little power to illuminate those LED lights. Definitely an ideal lighting situation on a Baystar product. And incidentally, this is Newmar's entry model motorhome, but there's really nothing entry about it. When we walk inside, I'll point out some of the features that show you the Newmar difference and what makes their product so appealing. All right, guys, come on in. Follow me inside this beautiful 29-foot Baystar from Newmar. We're going to point out some of the differences of how the Newmar difference exceeds everyone else's product in the market by just simply looking at their lovely furnishings, their sofa, the material, an actual booth that looks like a piece of lovely furniture made out of hardwoods that's actually very durable. You probably will find this nowhere else in the industry in this particular price point. Even in the 29-foot, we have some decent pantry space over here just before we go to the back portion of the RV, where you can store your cereal and your canned goods and things like that when you're out on the road with your family and loved ones. We're going to turn around and point our interest to the overhead entertainment right up here in the front of the RV. Newmar is going to go above and beyond anybody else's product by providing you with Sony Bravia entertainment television, which gives you one of the best tuners to have great movie enjoyment. Over to the left above the driver's seat of this Newmar product, you'll see that there's a residential surround sound receiver that comes with this coach with an HDMI high definition DVD player as well. This is going to give you just incredibly wonderful sound when you're watching movies or you're programming on this television. Also note, I mentioned the surround sound receiver in that cabinet overhead. The speakers that that sound is actually passed through are the 3 independent speakers up front here for the frontal part of the surround sound. And if we pan around to the back, you'll see that there are 2 speakers located in the aft part of the living area, which gives you great surround sound. You've got to have a great set of speakers if you're going to have a terrific receiver like that. Oh, incidentally, that receiver is also by Sony. So you've got the same grouping from the same company, not any mixed matches of product for this particular Newmar RV. This is something else that makes the Newmar Baystar product second to none. In the bedroom, you get the same 22-inch television with its own separate high-definition DVD player in the bedroom area as well, which makes, for those people that have bad listening and visible skills, easy to be able to take in some television viewing while they're retiring for the evening. They also continued to give you the large bay window in the bedroom, which you can't say enough about, particularly when you have a view on the back of the coach as opposed to the front where you have the large captain chairs. Their air conditioning system is pretty special. What I mean by that is most manufacturer air conditioners that are on the roof mount of the RV have large 1-foot cutouts where the return is located in the product. Newmar's air conditioning system, although it's mounted on the roof of the coach, there is no internal noise from that condenser when the AC is on. That noise is all external. Maybe a moment later, I'll probably point out to how terrifically quiet this air conditioning system is. If we look at the kitchen area here, we've got nice little button tab handles for the drawers. You also have the ball bearing drawer slides. You'll notice that with the Newmar product, the drawers will be as deep as humanly possible without affecting plumbing and electrical things that are going on behind here. So you will find that there are no drawers that are too short and too shallow. They maximize the storage of every cabinet in the entire coach. 2 shelves down here under the sink with some little paneling. If I can get you to zoom in here, there's some little faux paneling in here to protect the appliances from being hit or rubbed up against when you're going to store things down here. So just good attention to detail. They put some little wood support here to protect your water heater and your furnace. So just really, really good quality in their craftsmanship of the Newmar difference. Instead of a 6-cubic refrigerator in a lot of the industry's entry model motorhomes, Newmar went ahead and gave you the 8-cubic. This is a Norcold. You got a separate refrigerator freezer. It comes with an oven, a 3-burner range with a high output up front for higher elevations. The kitchen comes complete with its own microwave. The one thing I want to point out is how beautiful the backsplash is. There's tile on the wall behind the majority of this kitchen area to protect it from grease spatters and water and things of that sort. There's a large window just in the kitchen area as well for some nice natural lighting when you're in the coach in the evening time. I mentioned the air conditioning system to you a little earlier. What you'll find here that's also different, instead of having 1 or 2 intakes, the intakes are from the front of the coach all the way throughout the entire RV from the front to the rear. And then the returns are conversely on the other side, the other row of the motorhome. So you get this constant removal of hot air and returning of cooling air throughout the entire RV, which gives you no hot spots. It gives you uniform cooling because of the air conditioning system. Over here above the driver's area is a Dometic thermostat. This thermostat is what you'll find on even $250,000 motorhomes in the industry. It allows you to ascertain the temperature inside the motorhome as well as the external temperature as well. And it controls the furnace and the air conditioning in a very sleek little package. I mean, it just looks like it doesn't take up much space whatsoever, but it's highly effective, allows you to control the cooling and the heating to within 1 degree. Notice, I mentioned earlier that Newmar pioneered the first slide in the RV industry in a motorhome back in 1991. But what they do a little bit different than most is you'll notice that there is no fabric in their slide fascia. This is all solid wood, which gives it a much sleeker and more elegant look, as opposed to stapling in some pieces of fabric to try to give it more appeal. Even the back paneling of the slide looks like it's made out of some nice wood you might find in someone's study or in a library. But here's one thing I want to point out that I failed to, and forgive me. The Newmar difference is this. The industry standard is a sidewall is about 2 inches thick. What Newmar does above and beyond everyone else in the industry is their wall is about 4 inches thick. So you may be asking yourself, why is it 4 inches thick? Well, the industry uses about 2 inches of block foam insulation that's sort of a styrofoam material. Newmar takes it a step farther. It takes 2 inches of block foam insulation and couple it with 2 inches of residential fiberglass batting to give you 2 types of insulation to give you the great, terrific R values you'll find in every Newmar product, from the entry model all the way to the top of the line $1 million motorhome. So this is going to give you increased insulation, better hot and cold. The dual pane windows with the 4-inch sidewalls gives you unparalleled quietness also inside of your motorhome. Listen, guys, this is just no ordinary sofa. I know it's beautiful. It's very comfortable. I've had many customers explain how comfortable it is, but this is actually a hide-a-bed. And I'm going to demonstrate for you how simple it is to set up and put away in a matter of moments. All sofas are not created equal, and I really mean that. So there's a lock mechanism on the right-hand side here. I release that. I'm able to go ahead and lift it up and pull it out. And setting it up is as simple as voila. Not a lot of work involved, simple, yet comfortable. Listen, guys, I want you to know something. The average motorhome takes about 60 to 100 hours to produce. Every Newmar product takes at least 350 hours to produce a single coach. You may be asking yourself, why is this important to me? Well, when you have a coach that takes 350 hours to produce, that's quality. That's craftsmanship by experts in their field, in their craft. Don't take it from me. Just think about it, 350 man hours. That's top-notch quality. So I hope this helped answer some of your questions about the Newmar difference, and we look forward to seeing you guys here sometime soon at Sky River RV in beautiful Paso Robles. Again, this is Ken. Thanks for spending some time with me. We'll see you soon.
Did you know many dealerships that often sell RVs don't offer service and parts? Sky River RV has a complete RV parts department. The parts department at each location is completely stocked with accessories and supplies. Sky River RV Parts offers holding tank chemicals, sewer hoses, RV toilet paper, propane, even sealants. You are sure to find the most complete RV parts department on the Central Coast and professionals that offer the best advice and service around. Just call or stop by 805-226-9292, or if you're in Paso Robles, come by at 2525 Theater Drive next to Target.
Buying an RV has never been more simple than it is here at Sky River RV. Did you know we take trade-ins other than just RVs? We take cars, trucks, boats, off-road vehicles, even an old dirt bike, maybe even a bicycle. All you've got to do is tell us what you got, and Sky River RV can take it in on trade. Come on down and see us at Sky River RV, where we make buying simple, easy, and direct. Experience memories, one adventure at a time.
Have you noticed the price at the pump? Most of us have. However, it hasn't stopped people from planning their vacations. Sky River RV has Class B van campers that get 15 to 20 miles per gallon. Our RV dealership carries Road Track and Airstream Class B van campers. Both Class B van camper manufacturers offer RVs with a Mercedes diesel engine, which gets up to 21 miles per gallon. Imagine a 5-year warranty with an engine that offers a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Class B van campers are great because they offer increased fuel economy and capitalize on their small size to park at national campgrounds easily. Class B van campers are easy to store in your driveway, as most communities with CCRs don't list them as vehicles unwanted in the neighborhoods. If you'd like more information regarding the Class B van campers, give us a call at 226-9292. We'd love to schedule an appointment to meet you and show you around the lot and provide you with a test drive.
Good afternoon, folks. My name is Scott Walker and I'm a sales associate at Sky River RV. I recently retired after over 20 years in the military. Now I'm a sales associate, as I said, at Sky River. One of the great things about being in the military is it afforded me some nice leave time. My wife and I came in here, we bought a Cougar fifth wheel. Not only was the service great, the people were great, but they have a great product line. After retiring, I just had to come here and work at Sky River because everything is quality from one end to the other. One of the great things about the Cougars, you've got a nice Phylon fiberglass side. You've got a solid block foam insulation inside. It's all welded aluminum framing, a molded one-piece front cap. Even down on the bottom on your landing gear, you've got a snap pin for your jacks. Plenty of storage. Propane on either side, easy to get to. Now my Cougar, it's a 2009. The upgrades are phenomenal. You've got a power awning. They're going with either a More Ride or an Equiflex True Air suspension. We've got the old suspension and the unit still rides perfectly. Great steps coming up. Coming on towards the back of the coach. Almost every Cougar has a sliding rear bumper. You can bring this out, you can strap coolers on there, you can put your generator on there. It locks in, they travel fine. You've got your roof ladder up to the roof, 12-year guarantee on your rubber roof. It's a full walk-on roof. As we go over to the inside here, you notice on this model, your door is the center right between the awnings. If you do want to come outside, you can walk out, get a little fresh air. You don't have to worry about it raining. You've got your outdoor speakers if you want to listen to a little music. As we enter the coach, you can see the quality of the Cougar. Got the great Toshiba TV, your entertainment center, Jensen. It's wired 5.1 surround sound. Plenty of storage for your DVDs right behind the solid wood cabinet doors. Got a nice swivel chair over here. Plenty of pantry space. The wives love it. Got a great Dometic refrigerator. They've got a great size freezer. We've actually taken trips halfway across the country and all over the Pacific Northwest. Never had to worry about storage in our refrigerator and our freezer. If you look at the sink, okay, we've got our large bowl on the left, little smaller section on the right. You don't always need the big one for both parts. Okay, on your oven, you do have your 3-burner cooktop. A nice size conventional oven. Microwave. And your vent with a fan and light. This is our rear kitchen model. Normally, a lot of the rear kitchen models don't have the big window in the back. The way this is laid out, you got a nice counter, you've got the big window, and still plenty of storage on the rear of the coach. And if you look over here, we've got the Cougar famous Super Slide. It's almost 44 inches deep. It's got your dinette, your fold-out couch that's got the airbed, plenty of storage up above there. Always has a pass-through from one end of the slide to the other for ventilation. They're just incredible units. As you can see in the Cougars, you have plenty of headroom. You feel as if you're in a palace. What's famous on a lot of Cougars is your laundry chute. Instead of having to carry your laundry bag around, it comes with a laundry basket. You drop it in there, pull it out the side, take it in the laundromat or take it in the house when you get home. In this model, we've got our bathroom over here, porcelain bowl toilet. Over here, we've got the neo angle shower with a skylight. Some of us are a little taller. We need to be able to get our head up in there. Still have a nice closet here for wardrobe hang up, little storage for shoes underneath. You've got the same wardrobe storage on either side of the bed and a nice queen size bed. We do have storage under the bed. And then basically our sink and our medicine cabinet. Here again, you've got good breeze from side to side. Your sound system's wired so you can listen to your music here or in the main body of the coach or both places together. If you look behind the grab rail here, you're going to see on the Cougar half-ton series. They do make a lot of models that are half-ton capable. You've also got the Polar package with your 4 seasons. The way these coaches are insulated, they are guaranteed to 0 degrees. Nothing will freeze on you. One of the great features about the Cougars is the pass-through storage. It's got plenty of storage. Your heater is vented into the bay. That's what keeps everything from freezing and gives you the 0 degree warranty on it. You've got your dump valves right inside. One of the new features that we don't even have on ours is the universal docking center. Your power hose, your water hose, your cable will come up through here. You've got your battery disconnect, city water connection. You got your Santa flush for your toilet tanks and your outdoor shower. It's got a docking light in there. Right here is the power control for your landing gear. You've also got docking lights. If you come up to here, you've got the patented hitch vision. As you're backing your truck in, you can see from here down to the hitch if you're lined up correct with the pin box. We've also got plenty of storage in the front. You've got your battery box, all your electronic connections, got a couple of hooks. You can hang your hoses up here. It's kind of a wet storage area to where if you don't want to get anything in your basement pass-through storage, you can put it up here. It'll drain out if there's any liquid in it. Again, folks, my name is Scott Walker. I want to invite you down to Sky River RV. We have a lot of different Cougars on the line, not only fifth wheels, but travel trailers. And one thing you got to remember, at Sky River, we are always all about excellent product, excellent service, and excellent prices. Thank you.
Folks, Sky River RV doesn't need a special event or a gimmicky sale to have you get the best price up front the first time around on an RV. Here at Sky River RV, we make buying easy, simple, and direct. Come on down to Sky River RV, where we have over 100 years of combined sales experience here on our staff. We'll treat you right and take good care of you long after you buy the RV. So just come on in and ask for the best price up front the first time around.
Hi, my name's Heidi, and I'm at the service department at Sky River RV. We offer everything from chemicals to toilet paper, generators, flagpoles, and everything in between. We are a full-service RV repair facility. We offer free roof inspections and free estimates for any insurance work. So come on down, see us today at Sky River RV.
Remember as a child those nights sitting around the campfire, roasting marshmallows or looking at the lake or ocean and wishing you could stay there forever? Are you tired of the hotel and motel's regulated check-in and check-out policies? Dealing with room availability can be a nightmare as well. Well, Sky River RV has the answer to your wishes. We offer travel trailers and motorhomes for rent. Whether it's just 2 of you or a family of 8, we have RV rentals available at reasonable rates. An RV rental allows you to take advantage of your vacation without the hassle of airports and hotels. Are you considering the purchase of an RV? Using an RV rental may help you not only determine what type of RV you want to own, but renting an RV may save you money by helping you decide what style of RV works best for you and your family. Sky River RV has travel trailers from 18 foot to 32 foot and motorhomes from 26 foot to 32 foot. We provide detailed instruction when you pick up your RV rental. Our rental department makes it easy for you by taking the hassle out of cleaning and stocking the unit with supplies. If If you'd like more information about the RV rentals at Sky River RV, just give us a call at 226-9292.
Hi, my name is Gary Neal, Sky River RV. I'm the consignment manager. If you're selling your coach on your own and you're tired of phone calls interrupting dinner and coming in at all times of the day or night, trying to make yourself appointments with people to come look at your RV and they don't show up or they postpone. You know, this day and age, you never know who is going to read your ad in the newspaper and show up at your doorstep. And I got to tell you, I'd be a little worried about my wife sitting at home setting up appointments on perfect strangers coming to our house when I'm not there. You know, one other point is that I hear all the time from people selling their units. They meet with somebody and the people really do like their coach and they really want to buy it, but then they want to finance it, and most people don't have the means of financing. And you know, Sky River RV, we got all the means of getting somebody financed. Sky River RV, we not only sell your coach for you, we clean your coach, we go through the coach entirely, we get it displayed professionally for the public to see your coach. We put down plastic to protect your vehicle while it's on our store lot and as we present it to our clientele. We have a professional staff that will go in and present your coach. They're going to know everything about your product. We're going to handle those appointments for you. We take it in on consignment at no extra fee to you for bringing it in on consignment. We advertise your coach on 2 or 3 different websites of Sky River RV, and then we sell your coach, and then at the end of that we write you a check. It's that simple. So let Sky River RV handle this for you so we can handle all the details and everything so you don't have that going on in your life. If you would like to, you can call me, Gary Neal, at 530-966-6643. That's 530-966-6643.
Do you currently own an RV? Maintenance is an important part of your ownership experience. Sky River RV in Paso, Robles offers free roof inspections. A roof inspection can be vital in preventative maintenance. You can help prevent things like leaks, seals around vents and air conditioning from going bad, dry rot, even mold. A free roof inspection may save you thousands in costly repair and protect your resale value when it comes time to sell or trade your RV. Call 805-226-9292 and ask to speak to our service department today.
Buying an RV has never been more simple than it is here at Sky River RV. Did you know we take trade-ins other than just RVs? We take cars, trucks, boats, off-road vehicles, even an old dirt bike, maybe even a bicycle. All you've got to do is tell us what you got, and Sky River RV can take it in on trade. Come on down and see us at Sky River RV, where we make buying simple, easy, and direct. Experience memories, one adventure at a time. Once again, we're glad that you could invite us into your living room so we could share with you the great benefits and products here at Sky River RV and the benefits that RV lifestyle offer you. Come on down and visit Ken or Scott or one of our many other professional associates. With over 100 years experience, you're sure to find excellent prices, excellent products, and excellent services.